up a day with Extreme here. As you can see, I'm back home once again. I mean, at the midnight launch, I did not really get any footage, but I can tell you, I was the first one to get this. If you don't know what it is, I'll bring the camera up a bit. Sorry about the... whatever, I need it. As I was the first one to get this, the PS4. And yes, you see this finger's taped because there's a bit of an accident. So I covered it up so you couldn't see it. Anyway, if you wonder what I mean by going first, there were the 2-line thing again, which was platinum members, which I was. Yeah, the non-platinum members. And for that, I was the first one on the list. That means I was the... like, here's everyone else. I was right here at the top. That means I was the first one to pre-order this. Which felt really good. I was first. Anyway, before I get into everything, what's inside of here, there's actually, if you buy the PS4, know there's an update you have to do to get to work. You can either use the internet, if you have it. If you don't, you can call someone and get a disc that'll let you do the update. Or there is a USB stick you can get that you can buy when you get the PS4. If you have no internet, you can go and I'm trying to go and I don't remember. You can go and just use it like that. Anyway, before we cut right into it, I'm gonna show you the box. Of course, you have the front. One side, and I'll show you the top in a sec. If you notice I'm using my finger to brace it, that's because I don't want to damage this fucker. PS4 there. The back with everything. And there's also this right, come here. This right here, a handle, so you can, grasp it. And of course it says up here, the best place to play. Anyway, let's flip you around and bring out the scissors. I had no knife around, so I just got the scissors. Anyway, make this incision over here, just so you can see I'm actually doing it. If I can cut the fucking tape. There we go. Oh, really? Fucking boxception. And there's nothing inside there, so I'm just gonna put that back there. But you can take a gander at this. Pretty cool. Now, I'm gonna just lay this down so I can do this right. So, there we go. Just a sec. Everyone just let me flip it around. Don't tell me I have to use another fucking knife. I'm being not smart today, folks. I'm sorry about that. There's PlayStation tape. You can probably hear some chopping. That's just me trying to get the tape off without trying to cut myself. Because I've done it before. It's not pretty. There's blood and everything else everywhere. Now, I'll lay it back down just so... Really? We're gonna go with this. It seems I didn't cut all the tape. Lucky me. There we go. Oh. Now everything that comes in it. This PlayStation Plus. From where I'm covering this there's a code right there, so I'm not going to show it. I'm going to put you over there. Let's see. Welcome to the World PlayStation little book. Got over there also. We have the cable that plugs into, this is the outlet cable, I think. I was looking at, I'm sorry. This plugs into your HDMI cable box part, whatever. Here's the, this actually comes with the headphones, so that, for speaker or whatever. So that's cool. This is the cable for the power outlet, of course. A little charging cable port. Here's the PS4 controller. It actually feels a bit heavier, but it's actually, I'm looking at it, like I said, a bit heavier, but it feels nice in the hands. Not like everything's not like way over here. It's a bit closer. You can go like this. As you can see, there's no, well, there's a PSN button. This is options, and I think share somewhere. I only know you can share stuff with it, which is really, really awesome. So say you're stuck on a port, you can just say, okay, I'm going to share this on Facebook, Twitter, wherever. So maybe one of my friends can help me. So overall, I really like this controller because it feels better than having, I'm going to use an example as an Xbox 360 controller where it's like, I'm sorry about that noise, it's something by me, it always does that. Just ignore it. It acts up at the worst times. Trust me. Anyway, as I was saying, I said, just really, you're gonna play that game? Sorry about that, folks. I'm just arguing with my place. Anyway, I was saying it's better to have the control sticks here instead of here because it doesn't make your thumbs ache that much and your hand, because the Xbox 360 controller was way different compared to this. But as I said before, I really love this controller. Now let's get to the main part. Same, take the Xbox PS off screen. I present to you. Oop, one sec, let me get rid of this. There we go. I present to you the PS4. Oh, look at this system. So beautiful, nice and silk and clean. Let's take a look. And so this is the front, because I think this is the front. Yeah, because I'll try to get this in. Because you can see the plug-in for the USB, so that means where you charge your controllers. You can't see it, but this is where you pop the disc in. And just flipping this upside down, so, but you can flip it around here. Sorry. Oh, let's flip it around. There's all the little cables and stuff you have to plug in. Someone said, and I agree with this, it does look like a cross between an Xbox One and a fucking PS2 or VCR. Anyway, my thoughts on this. Was it worth the wait? You bet your fucking ass it was. Are there any good games on it? There's some good games. Some are not released yet because they want to make them better and all that, like Watch Dogs, 1860 or 1806, whatever one it was, Destiny. I think the South Park game, I could be really wrong or really stupid right now. But so far, just from having it in my hand, being one of the first ones on the list, first one to have it in my hand, hold it, stroke it. Okay, I'm not gonna go down that road. It's really nice. Knowing that where I live, first one to have it, first one to purchase it, so on. It makes me feel happy inside. And lets me gloat a little. Anyway, here, like I said, PS4. Silky smooth. Rough. The controller. Let's see. Headphones. Headphone. Hit myself in the throat. Smart me. Cable for the charger. Cable for the controller. No, USB. Plug-in for the outlet, and this is the charging for the controller. Of course, the guide. But you already know what comes with the guide. And of course, this PlayStation Plus thing. Now, hold on. Would I recommend you buying this? Okay, that's it. Yes, I would if it would stay still. If, these are keywords, if you can find it. If you're not all sold out. Because this thing is popular, so there was like over 100 people. Like, oh yeah, that's big. Where I am, that's big. If you have internet or can get internet to do this, to get the update, which is, it's pretty big. But it's going to be worth it once you turn this thing on and you're like, yes. I don't know if I have to rate the system before I go on all that. I get the fucker a 10. It's that awesome. Plus, midnight launch, I did give me some cool people. And there's 7 of us that were lined up inside. And the manager there, who was doing the midnight launch, she calls the 7 bitches. I mean, we're the first 7, the first awesome. A little bit of a story. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed everything. And before I go, one more look at everything. PS4 controller with touchscreen, sort of touchscreen. It's DualShock. Outlet cable. Headphones. Or headphone, whatever you want to call it. Sorry, Bluetooth headphone. Maybe I can correct that. HDMI hookup. And charging cable for the cord. And of course, the motherfucking PS4. Anyway. Can't talk tonight. As I was saying, I hope you all enjoy this video. I will see you all in the next videos. Until then, take care everyone, and see you!